The defendants who received prison sentences were part of a drug operation that dates back to 2015. There have been more than 200 people prosecuted in this investigation. The Burke County resident I'm going to talk about received a 10-year sentence. Late last week, U.S. District Judge Kenneth D. Bell handed down sentences ranging from 120 to 144 months in prison to 3 individuals, including a Morganton woman, for their involvement in a methamphetamine trafficking ring. The announcement was made by Andrew Murray, U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina. The sentencing occurred last Thursday in Charlotte. 40-year-old Chastity Elaine Hinson Stallings of Morganton was sentenced to 120 months in prison and 5 years of supervised release. Stallings pleaded guilty to 2 counts of possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. In addition, 43-year-old Christy Lee Latham of West Jefferson was sentenced to 144 months in prison. 33-year-old Joshua Dean Lipford of Trade, Tennessee, was sentenced to 138 months. A 4th defendant, Heather Renee Arnold, pleaded guilty December 23rd of last year and is awaiting sentencing. According to court documents and information from the sentencing hearing, in September of 2019, Stallings was part of a methamphetamine trafficking ring operating in Caldwell County and elsewhere. Over the course of the investigation, Stallings was found to be in possession of 730 grams of 97.9% pure meth and a firearm. According to court records, between February and March of last year, in Ashe and Watauga counties and elsewhere, law enforcement seized more than 750 grams of meth with purity greater than 94% from Arnold, Latham, and Lipford. The case is the result of the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force operation Dixie Crystal. According to court documents, since 2015, more than 220 individuals have been prosecuted as a result of the Dixie Crystal investigation. Over the course of the investigation, law enforcement seized far in excess of 100 kilograms of crystal meth, $1 million in U.S. currency and other assets, and dozens of firearms. Reporting for WHKY-TV News, I'm Rob Eastwood.